How's it going, everybody? Hoobaloobgoobles here, and this music is very loud, but I'm gonna keep it loud because I can turn it down post. Just kidding, I'm gonna change it right now. So I'm here with Amadeus, and in case you can't tell by this overlay, this is actually an Amnesia Custom Story. I looked at it, and the length, I believe, is around 4 hours. So this could be a really long, not a really long, but it could be a good couple parts that this series could last. But I had like something in me tell me I want to play Amnesia, but I've already played Amnesia Dark Descent. It's years old at this point. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this a try, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So I put up the video today, but it said don't record at MP4. Essentially, I had a whole video recorded. It was give up, and the whole file got corrupted, which sucks because I was going to double upload today and make up for yesterday because I was sick, and so I didn't upload. But yeah, apparently this was in production for about 3-4 years, so awesome. So yeah, and I have all the settings cranked up to the highest to make sure this game looks super duper good, despite being many a year old. Let's put on my robe, please. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Walking super slowly right now, but that's okay. I'm just seeing if anything is needed in here. You know how Amnesia is, having a loot and stuff. I can't pick up these things. Guess I should leave. Hello? Why is that door open?
Sammy?
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 Sammy? Doesn't look like Sammy is here. It's the teddy bear. Teddy bear! What are you doing? I would hate to live in a room like this where you have a window from the ground up that you just... Someone walking with my son? Oh, crap. Oh, I can't jump over it. I'm not big enough. Someone's walking on my son! That's my son, Sammy! What the fuck? Coming through. Nice to see you, pumpkins. I know it's close to Halloween here. Where'd they go? What the hell? I don't have a flashlight or... What the hell? I don't know why I coughed there. What happened? Get up! Get up! Hello? Interesting. Interesting figure. What did you do to me, sir? So they seem to have their own assets put in here, I would expect, after 3 or 4 years working on this. When on stage, he morphed into his alter ego, the amazing Alduin. It was the stage name of his father, and his father before him. The possibility that the line of succession might end with Cornelius himself was very concerning. Alright. I didn't know if it stayed up or if it went away automatically. But damn. I'm just making sure everything's recording. I'm very paranoid that it's not going to work now. Being that this is going to be a longer series, I'm probably going to be recording about 30-minute sessions for this game. Because if it is 4 hours, that'll be 8 parts, which is pretty reasonable. This man locking me in a cage? What is happening? And, yeah, I'm so mad that, that last recording didn't work. But luckily, I do have another, recording ready. Because I'm actually going to Atlanta this coming Wednesday, so I was trying to get some videos backlogged so I could upload while I was gone, but I might not be able to at this point. 'Cause that was just... I mean, I got a couple more indie games, but I might have to try it out tomorrow. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so he locked us in a cage, and now we're able to leave. I don't know if you're always this slow in Amnesia. I don't think so, because I was walking faster before. That's my bread. Can't go in here. Nobody's in there anyways. Anything else I could grab here? Perhaps a lantern in Amnesia style? And the reason I don't have my light on is because when viewing my own videos, the shadow in my background really bothered me. So, I'm not doing it this time. That's how I feel. Oh, there's someone in front of me. Is it that man? I'm thinking of eventually in the future getting some studio lights, but for now I just don't have the money. I'm not that rich. Light poofed away. Really poor, actually. But ideally I would have... Oh, okay, let's not stop moving. Oh shit, he's ahead again. Ideally, I would have one there, eliminate any type of shadow that would be in my background. And, maybe a green screen. I don't know how I feel about a green screen. I don't like what my screen's doing. There's like a line in the middle of it. I don't know if that's showing up on recording, but... Is there... Hang on, I'm actually gonna check that. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't really see it happening anymore, so I think we're good. Yeah, I can't notice it. Sorry, I'm really trying to make sure that's fixed. But you know how it is. Just trying to make sure everything looks super neat. What is this? I will crank that.
This is not a final effort to redeem my soul in any way. There is no forgiveness for my actions. I've begun to realize that.
Yeah, right?
I've been beyond salvation for a while now. What remains here is just a feeble attempt despite the entity that haunts me. Feeble in that my chances of success are slim at best. I can't even begin to imagine the level of confusion you're in as you're hearing this. As evident by your capture, I'm not the good guy in this story. I'm a man driven by passion. Passion that eventually chose to destroy him. Alas, here I am. This part requires your utmost attention, for time is of the essence.
Alright, I'm listening.
A tether that binds all living things with their respective souls is called the silver cord. If you want to save your brother, you need to cut the silver cord through which he accesses this world.
Yeah.
Beware, for she is well fed.
What? I'm still confused by what he said. Okay, alright. I was confused for a second. So far, this mod is looking really well made. I don't know what he is talking about, but, regardless, we're gonna keep moving on. I mean, fuck it, man. Open up. Open. Is the game broken? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I did differently there. But we're going down, boys. We are going down. His father was an introverted man. He spent most hours of the day in a secret cellar room working on the next big trick with great determination and passion. I should mention I don't know the story of this game. I just saw that this was a mod deep in development and was extremely well received on ModDB, so here I am, giving it a try. Look at that. Look at this expert leaning. Remember fucking leaning? This is, whoa. Look at this beautiful place. Chapter 1, The Man Behind the Drapes. Yeah, there's still those lines. Still those annoying little lines. I wonder if that would change if I did vertical sync on. Yeah, it changed actually. So let's use vertical sync. It's not like this is a game where precision matters anyways, for the most part. Alright, so we're on the first chapter. What is that noise? Where is it? I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be that clock up there, but I think the sound's a little messed up for it. Regardless, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna see what this green light's about. Oh, look at that cool little owl. Is that an eagle or an owl? That's an eagle. I wish I could pick that up. I want to pick it up so badly. All right, let's check in here. It's locked and will not open out the key. So we can't go in there. Let's check the other side out. Maybe we can go in there. I'm happy. Oh, hey, there's a key. Picked up the study key. And a note. Let's read it.
Yet another evening of utter embarrassment. Yet another evening of half-empty seats. My act does not compel to the masses like it once did. The audience claps out of sheer courtesy. Those claps are but a painful reminder for a showman whose ears still remember the deafening sheer of a crowd in awe. The shearing meant more coppers, but what really kept me going was the look on their faces. In this age of reason, the world is sensible, materialistic, and solid to its very core. But if you manage to fool them, even for a second, then you can make them doubt. I haven't seen that look in quite some time now. Seeing a dove vanish into thin air or a woman being sawn in half does nothing for them. They've seen it all so many times before, and they are keen on reminding me of this. Soon enough, vegetables will replace words as the main outlet for their disappointment, I'm sure.
Oh shit, there was a second page. Fuck. Oh, we're gonna have to read that now. My bad. Alright. To have the crowd cheer again, I need to make them believe my performance on stage to be real. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I refuse to fade into obscurity. Interesting. Also, it looks like they changed this little, like, inventory system. Much smaller inventory, makes a lot of sense. All is good. Sweet. I don't have a lantern yet, but I have enough oil for it, that's for sure. According to the game. So, we're dealing with a magician, I assume? It appears we're dealing with a magician whose act has gotten old. And now he's going to grave circumstances, I assume? To, prove to himself. What the fuck? I'm gonna need you to not do that. I have the study key, man. I picked it up from up there. I picked it up from the upstairs area. It's locked from the other side. Okay. I can go in here. What is all this? Can I tear it off? Not a big fan of that song. I know it landed on the Billboard Hot 100, but it's not my favorite. I really dislike this picture because the girl's like looking directly at us. I guess the other one is too, but... Well, where do I go then? No, I started in there. I can't go there, and even though I got this, like, I have the study key, right? Unlocks the door and the fover leading to the study. Yeah. Game, hello. Oh, that's right. The doors don't... Sorry, I'm an idiot. I forgot the doors don't open automatically. You have to actually apply the key to it. There we go. Whoopsie daisy. Cameron's a dummy. He played a game earlier today where he picked up a key. It put in the door automatically. The introverted nature of his father really took a toll on his mother and made her seek appreciation elsewhere. Cornelius never really got to know him. He failed him as a father, no doubt, but he would always admire his passion. Interesting. I'm assuming that's the kid and the wife. Yeah, I played, I want to check that. That is, a memento. I need to search a study for clues of what is going on. Well, ain't that right. Yeah, I played Insomnus earlier, which was an indie game, which you can watch. There'll probably be an end slate to it, but, the keys worked automatically.
During the late 18th century,
I'm gonna skip past these so I can read them myself, because I can do it faster. Yet another evening... I already fucking read that, god damn it. During the late 18th century, a mute 6-year-old boy by the name of Amadeus performed in Hungary. Amadeus' act consists of him tapping out letters on a board, spelling out the names of dead family members of the audience, and sometimes full sentences that made sense in the context. But what the crown found most fascinating was that Amadeus wasn't a normal boy of flesh and blood. He was an automaton, a machine, if you will. Amadean would be best described as a mechanical medium. The amount of credit given to the automaton by the public amuses me. Clearly, credit is due to the creator of this mechanical boy, the Dutch watchmaker Luc van Doren. What he managed to achieve would make any modern clockwork look primitive in comparison. It is said that Van Doren modeled the facial features of his creation from a death mask of his own son who he lost to influenza at the age of 6. Every night for 8 years, he had worked to perfect his work. Yeah, I read that right. In dim candlelight, to the extent that he went blind, Van Doren became more and more detached from society and passed away penniless and alone. The whereabouts of the automaton remained unknown until just a couple weeks ago when it appeared at an auction house located here in Colorado Springs. I put every last penny I have up on his offer. This mechanic boy's answer to my prayers. This remarkable machine will save my career and ensure my future welfare. I think I know what we're hiding from this game. It's gonna be the automaton. For sure. I have zero doubts in my mind. I saw something back here. Picked up a stencil. Alright, bet. Is that another note? That's not another note. It's a phony note. It won't open. It's locked. Okay. Heard that. Heard that locked. I don't know if you heard that either, but my mouse is slapping against God, it's so dark. I wish I had a lantern. Nice. Nice little cello you got here. I'm assuming that's cello. And a piano. Psst. Amazing. Oh, man. The nostalgic feelings of how well this game, the engine is just... Jesus Christ. Alright, you didn't have to do that to me. Really? Really? Really gonna do that? It's so fucking dark, dude. I don't have any tinderboxes. I don't have a lantern. There's just a flower here. Is there another note? Yes, there is.
Although.
And I am going to read it. A package from the Colorado Springs auction house arrived this morning, and I'm relieved to say the automaton is now in my possession. I was, of course, very eager to test its capabilities to distinguish fact from folklore. The results are very pleasing, yet in many ways unnerving. The machine operates as suspected. You ask it a question, it taps out a letter on a board and forms an answer. I started off by asking it my mother's maiden name. To my amazement, it got it right except for the spelling. I never expected the quality of the answers to be of such disturbing precision and accuracy. The thought of this only being the symbiotic rotation of cogs and sprockets really baffles the mind. Although I must confess, a machine of this kind could make even the most rational minds question itself. As a magician and illusionist, I've seen and mastered the most cunning of tricks, but nothing comes close to the level of deception. Luke Van Doren truly was a genius. Although the whole session was pandered with awe and wonder, there was one instance that confused me greatly. Shortly after I had finished asking my questions, the automaton started to move its hand. It spelled out the word hungry. Does this highlight a flaw in Van Doren's engineering? For practical reasons, this is what I will assume. Any other tempting explanation would be nonsensical. This afternoon, I performed a hastily put together act for my manager, Mr. Cameron. Hey, that's me! Needless to say, he was astounded. He immediately contacted the owner of this Longmont, the finest theater in Colorado, and booked 12 shows, first one being just within a week. Things are finally taking a turn for the better. So, clearly he didn't know what he was messing with, and if you don't feed it, I assume it's going to get angry and try to eat humans, which is what it's going to eat. That human being me. That human's me. Alright. Well, we were in here already. You're just gonna play the cello, huh? Whoa. Alright. Play the cello. Is this it? No, it's just another stencil. Fuck, man. What do we need the stencils for? I think we're going the right way. Because it did a spook on me. That won't open, it's locked still. We are in here. Hello, bunny rabbit. Alright, we can go in here too. We didn't go here yet. Nothing I see yet. What is this? Oh, hey, is that the lantern? Hey, I picked up the lantern. Sweet. Interesting. Updated sound effects too. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna just, boom. Do that. And, not really sure what this is. Can I? Well, hello there. So. Interesting. So I think I'm missing a stencil somewhere. Because it said 4. Whereas I had like 1 through... I think I was missing number 2. So... we gotta take a better look around here. So maybe I'll skip to when we find it. Unless it's in here. Aha! Found it! That's the last stencil, I think. I knew they would hide it in there. Alright. Well. Is that all I had to do, or is there more? Someone's knocking on something. Hello? Where's that knocking coming from? Oh, hell no. From here? Oh, hell no. Holy shit, no. This is a good mod, I can already tell. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Every man needs to look into the dark side of his nature, his father said sternly. That is where the passion lies, and trying to ignore it is an exercise in futility. I am conscious of my obsession. The same should apply to you. It was the closest they ever had to a father and son talk. Interesting. Where's my lantern? Oh, I still have a lot. I'm being very conservative with it. So I am, trying my best not to be seen by the enemies of the night. That being said, we heard knocking and were able to get to this area. And, that almost behooves me to say that we're about to see the first monster. Really? A hedge maze? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me? Please don't do that to me. Alright. Right is always right. Is what I always followed for mazes. I mean, I could be wrong. Hello? It's just me. Hoobaloobgoobles here. I'm just playing a video game. No need to hurt me. Oh, we got through that pretty easily. Way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Is this a pool? Hell yeah, dude. Hello, lady. How are you? Are you doing good? Hell yeah. I love swimming in the pools. Love it. Well, let's keep going. We're back. Calm down. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, okay. Listen. Really need to be running. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Since you decided to appear. Right? Right, am I going the right way? Eh? Odd. I did go the right way. Nice! Alright. Well, let's hop up on here, hop on these tables, just... Aha! And some oil. Hey, thank you. Is this where you performed? Did you perform here? Ottoman? I'm curious. I bet it is. I bet it is where you performed. Any notes? It didn't look like there was anything here I could actually look at. So, kind of surprised I didn't have a monster chasing us through the hedge. Maybe this game is more about immersion than I realized. What if there are no monsters in this custom story? You never know. Although I'm almost certain there will be, because it's Amnesia. What is this? That's a water fountain. Can't do anything with that, but we got some more oil, so that's good. We're gonna keep going this way. One thing I liked about this game, in accordance to other horror games, is that you adjust to the darkness. So even if you were to run out of lantern oil, you'll still be able to see, which is a really good feature. I thought that was an oil barrel, but it was actually the opening to this area. Which is something that I think Amnesia always did fantastically. So we can go in here. Was there anything over here before we go inside again? No, I can't open that. All right. Well, then we will check this out. Hello? Is this... No need to laugh. Because... Hello? Ow, how did that hurt? Come on, that was like 2 feet. Hey, you still say all is good, whatever. Oh, there's more.
It is with a heavy hand I guide this. If the next show...
Alright, we're gonna... It is with heavy hand I guide this pen. The grand opening of my new act was a complete and utter disaster. The automaton is as unpredictable as the Colorado River. Weather, I mean. There I stood like a buffoon talking to a puppet with no response whatsoever. I have never been so humiliated in my whole career. Tonight's debacle might have rendered my career unsalvageable. I told Mr. Cameron that we must act fast before the word of my failure spreads like an inextinguishable wildfire. Luckily, Mr. Cameron, with his reputation on the line, managed to convince the owner of the theater to give me one last chance. The owner agreed to let me perform at one of his less prestigious theaters in a couple weeks. If the next show fails, not even a well-respected and established manager like Mr. Cameron will be able to save me, and he was keen on letting me know this. I must examine the automaton. Why did he decide not to perform well? I'm curious myself. That appears to be the automaton. Hey guys, how are you? No need to lay down. Now seems like a bad time to do that. Was that a... Am I better? Am I doing better? Ugh. I guess that's what the automaton looks like. I think we can go a couple more minutes. We're going to the main floor, though. The thick glass of the Chinese water tank was taking too long to break. From a front row seat, he saw his father's face to do a final jerky move before being completely free of struggle. There you have it. Also, it's getting darker outside, so I really don't have the light that I was hoping for recording this, which is probably just diminished throughout the entire video. Now, I guess that would make this a good time to stop. So, yeah, I guess I will. So, yeah, this is actually a really interesting custom story, and I'm looking forward to playing some more of it. And that's about all I have to say, really. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to see more. Make sure to hit that bell for some notification action. And until next time, Hoobaloobgoobles out.